Really rough. Is my mind keeping on?
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
know.
Yes, it is. Here he is.
There's a green light. Ah, Willie Ruff!
Yoo-hoo.
Could you hear me? My little toony. Would you like to know? Morning! Would you like to know what is going on?
Yes.
Everything. Now. Sylvester Stallone's there. Sylvester Stallone, isn't it?
Is it Foley? Yep.
Has he sold me car yet?
Pardon?
My car's an auto trader. What's his page?
No, Switch Automotive.
Switch Automotive. I want to give you a link where you can put it up here so everyone wants to go and buy it. But then the only reason that I'm really upset about doing that with the exhaust is I need it to still match the number plate.
Can you not buy a number plate that says reasonably quiet?
Semi-loud.
Semi.
Sort of loud.
Sort of like kinda.
Kind of loud.
What's your new
Do what?
piece of equipment?
Ah, well, let me show you.
It's the first thing I spotted when I walked in this morning.
We have built, customised, hand-built.
We or?
Definitely not me because it works. So, we have discussed the titanium swarf that we get, and we have discussed it in length. One issue that we have with it is it's a very, very specialised product. It's, you either love it or you don't want it. So some buyers are really keen for it. A lot of them are abroad. Now, to export swarf, we can't use our tilter because we'd probably get about 5 ton in. So we have to bag it up and get a 40 footer and then try and ram it up, right? So 2 things. We don't have a 40-foot container ram. Not out of choice, we just don't have the space for it. Imagine a 40-foot container plus the lorry, plus the ramp at the back of it. It'd take up all this, it just, you know what I mean, real bad. So, friends of ours have got the equipment to load, so we're bagging it up, take it to their yard and then load it there. It was all organised for last week and then it all went a bit wrong. The box got cancelled. And then we are slowly going through the material because any contamination really wrecks it. And then, on the other half of that, you may look around and you'll be like, fucking hell, H, it's the right mess here. Yeah, it is, because I'm buying all of the motors in the UK. It's kidding me. I've got 500 ton in sight, and it's not a pricing or a volume issue, it's a licensing issue with the export. So I can do a certain amount at a certain time and then have to refresh it. Because I am the only one in the UK that can do it legally. So, where does that leave me in terms of the exporting of the motors? It leaves me in a position of I can guarantee you guys that I can buy them for the foreseeable as probably your only legal option. However, if I had a 10-acre site, I'd buy them all day long, stack them up, but yeah, space is an issue. We have now 2 bays of motors, one there, so we've got 4. One there, one here. We have boxes going out today, so I'm gonna clear all this up, hopefully get all this back in the bay, and then I can tip all my bins, get rid of these roll-ons that's full of stock, and then actually get some money in the account, because there's probably 300 grand sat on the floor. So get your bank, spend 300,000 and then just look at it for a month. That's what it's been like. It's stressful. And then on top of that, you did see in the last episode that we bought the put the deposit down on the new Smithfield wagon, which is coming in a few weeks. So yeah, it's all going on. Again, people look at that and go, now super flash. 5 headaches having the Arctics. It's hard work. Bills have gone up, tyres have gone up, everything's gone up. It just looks good. Apart from the actual book card of it, it's on the precipice of keeping everything ticking over. Well, I mean, well, it's hard work.
On the brink.
On the brink. But, you know what they say, no risk, no reward.
Yeah.
That flag is full mast flying.
It is.
You know, doing our best.
The base is a bit wobbly, just needs a bit of concrete.
No, the base is solid as a rock. I'm at the foot of it, you see. Holding it on, drinking a Monster.
Have you got the flag yet? No?
No, I did chase it up. Oh yeah, now Welder built this. It's a fill bag up. Once bag fill, we stack, store, export.
Bag it up, bag it in.
Bag it up, bag it in.
Well, let's begin.
Oh, that is a wobbly motor. So, there we have it. Nice skip for starters and alternators. Gosh, more motors.
I think you've ever done it.
I've overdone mine. Annoyingly, whatever we send out today will not touch the sides, so I'm a bit like, I need double the amount. It's very, very, very frustrating. Right, let's have a look round. Let's go and do some prices.
I haven't give you permission to all their own.
You signed a waiver, mate. We don't have to ask you anymore.
Thank you. I want permission. You gotta have permission.
Can I have permission then?
No. Where's Mr. Richard?
Gone out to do 2 site visits and want to have.
So he's gone for a sunbathe.
And he's on to physio.
Which he perfectly times every time I'm here.
He's gone to the sun line, whatever it's called.
Fair.
I feel quite pale actually. I need to feel better.
I need to go to hairdressers because I can't get cancer.
Too late for you, mate. Just accept it now. Let me just get my tissues out because I've had a cold.
Oh my god.
I've had a cold.
You ain't got a cold.
I have.
You got hay fever.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sneezing. I'm bunged up.
Sneeze that way. I've got a sore throat and that now, right? You
Huh? Well, I haven't had a sore throat, so it's not.
Harry the Lurg.
Lurgy H. You see all that there? Drop £15 a ton.
Is it?
Yeah. No good. No good. All steel. It's finally.
While we're here,
Come on, while we're here. Scrapyard UK. Can you give us a decent explanation / breakdown of light iron and shearing? Our yard explained radiators the light iron only. Yeah, surely a washer with concrete blocks is light iron. What if you were to remove the plastic and was cabinet's upper washer? What is it then? Shearing. Very good question. What's the difference? I think on paper, like the official scrap metal terminology would be something like shearing is anything super solid, like no contamination, like just trying to. Whoa, Steve! You know, you just. We'll either go around him or let him pass. Don't just pull up behind someone and bib your arm because you're. Anyway, RSJs, old tanks, solid piece of steel, chassis, thick, heavy, solid stuff with like no contamination on is shearing, right? So, a radiator, I can get behind how that would go in as shearing. However, it is not an RSJ, you know what I mean, like an old chassis, that kind of stuff. So there is an argument to say it is light iron. However, if you are, like me, producing 1 and 2, the solid lumps of steel, like a radiator, we could buy a shearing because we know that it will produce a good grade of 1 and 2. Does that make sense? Yeah?
Yeah.
Light iron is priced accordingly to have contamination on it, like your washing machine, has the plastic, has the concrete at the bottom. That will be then put down as frag feed, and that should really go to a fragmentation plant at a lesser rate, so that can cover the fragmentation costs, which is basically it shreds it all up, overrun magnets, steel, copper, alloy, gets all non-ferrous out, all the waste, the concrete, plastic, your drums, all that sort of aside goes that way. Then they've got to pay to get rid of the general waste, and then they've got to clean piles of different materials.
So is it like a big shaker table?
More than that, mate. It's like a big bit of. So there is an argument, Will, to say that this old fish carcass could be shearing because it has next to no contamination on it and it's solid steel, right?
Mm.
So if we sheared that and crushed it and chopped it up, that is just going to be a solid piece of steel. Yeah? There is an argument to say that could be shearing. That has got stuff in it. That will not be. The glass, for example, on the oven, that kind of stuff. Car doors are a funny one, especially the stripped ones. Car panels, they're clean. Again, once they've been compacted and chopped up and there's no contamination on it, you could buy that at a higher price than light iron. However, if they've got the door card on and the glass in it, it's just light iron. Make sense?
Yeah.
It's at your scrapyard's discretion, I think is the easiest way to say it. Unless you've got girders, then 100%. Like that there, that chassis thing, scaffolding poles, that sort of stuff. Heavy stuff, shearing, no contamination. White goods, washing machines, light iron. Make sense?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Roofing sheets could go shearing, or even curtains if they're new. There's loads of different stuff. It depends on what your buyer has a use for it.
What about Christmas baubles?
Yes, well. So that's the stuff, yeah, that obviously that bauble will get squashed when the crane like tidies up. And all the plastic and all the and all the bits of dirt falls to the bottom, it gets swept down, and then under that pile there's always like a ton of there's a load of waste. It's just builds up over time. And there is no way around it. And every scrapyard in the country will have the same. So then you can either collect that all up and send it out for evaluation. Again, usually some fragmentation tanks that pull all the steel out of it, and the waste goes that way and the steel goes that way. They will then rebate you on what it comes out to, if you have a relationship with someone that will do that.
That was a very informative 5 minutes.
Well, you know.
You best have a sit down.
That's what?
Best have a sit down.
Just this horse. That's all actually, and just to follow on that, that's why cars are at such a lower rate, because 1, fire risk, 2, full of phone's going off. The crane needs to hide it before we go down there. So yeah. Carrie! What were they? See, so like German cars, like your BMW, couldn't have aluminium car panels, body panels, right? That is old roll. And the reason it's old roll is because it might be really nice alley, but it's got the paint on it, and also it might have the rubber glue and then the thing, the sealer thing around the outside. Which, if you like, melt it down, you're gonna have waste on you. The paint and that's why it's classed as old roll. Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Things like solder is a product that is separated on all of the metals. Did you know that? Well, yeah, look at that, that's shearing. That solid piece of whatever that is, lift thing. Would you like to know another fact that this might be priced less than normal shearing?
Is it because it's heavy burning?
Ah, he's got it, he's got it. Has required
it.
labour to cut it up and make it, you know, processable. Because some foundries, they might have a big, massive melting pot doing thousands of tons a week, but the entrance to it might only be 5 foot. Yeah? So that has to be cut so it fits in. If you took that somewhere and it didn't fit, they'd have to do it, and obviously time, labour, materials.
Well, like your melting pot's 3 inches big.
Yeah, so it'd take me about forever to do anything with that pot.
Never again.
And then the walls finally come down. Do you notice that?
Ooh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Fell down or?
No, we took it down before it fell down.
Ah. You're going to take the rest down?
I would like to, but along with the swarf, we also get titanium solids, which is 6-4 grade, right? We are looking for a buy for this. Solids, in the UK, abroad, wherever. The grade is 6-4, however it comes in different shapes and sizes. Now, over the last 5 or 6 years that we've been buying this, we've had many, many different prices on it. Some are like, yep, whack it all together, same grade, makes no odds. Other people are like, oh, the thick stampings are this much, small ones are this much, there's different grades, there's 6-4 ferro, there's 6-4 normal, even down to the fact that some pieces, even though 2 might be identical, one has a laser cut in it, the one with the laser cut in it is worth less. So this is why it's tipped here, because literally it has to be hand gone through, every single one. It is a nightmare. So, yeah. Oh, and while we're over here, that is the entrance to the car unit at the very front that we are knocking down in the next few weeks. to make it into.
I want to personally see you with a sledgehammer.
When he gets to it, I'll do it. Yeah, when he gets to it.
And
So-
Dennis. Give old Dennis a tenner and get him to.
And also, I actually saw a comment about Dennis ages ago regarding him. Why didn't I just let him sweep the yard and give him a bit of dough?
Sorry, it's weird calling him Dennis.
Mr. Pickin. So
Derek,
we used to say to Derek, "That's your name. That's your name." End of story. We used to say to him, "Sweep up, the odd tenner, keep him happy, keep him ticking over." Wasn't interested.
Yeah,
He did not want to.
You might do a bit of sledgehammering.
Nah.
Oh. See, you can't call him Derek.
Huh?
You can't call him Dericio anymore.
Derricio, yeah, he is. He's Derricio.
Denicio doesn't sound right.
We've had a new forklift, by the way.
Oh,
There.
nice.
Come on, Willie, let's check this van out. Have you checked the back of it? Horrible things with vans.
Right.
Well, it's a fridge van. It's just, this is the point. This is why this is only worth 50 quid a tonne. Because after it's waste, which we'll get knocked for. What's happening there?
You out, yeah?
When you're selling this cow,
Sorry?
when you're selling this,
This?
Yeah.
I'm not.
never.
No, why?
It'd be good bangers and cash car, that wouldn't it?
Oh, right, yeah. I won't get a lot in there. It's got a high back.
Well, no, yeah, it's handy.
And-
I'd make this as a camper.
Oh, right. The other thing is, you let the straights in with that. Some of these guys have been waiting 4 or 5 hours.
Don't tell them. We're only letting you in because you go to the car boot. Oh, I'll tell you what has happened. In the world of non-ferrous, well,
Yeah.
new forklift for Lita Rec. I'm just coming to see the damage.
Damage for what?
The new forklift.
It's up, there'll be no damage on mine.
Is Paddy Loud on it?
No.
Have you put that on?
Yeah.
What about that side as well?
Do you need a few tunes to go with that toasting? Well, I've got you covered with Craig David and JLS now.
That's flash, that isn't it?
10 years for a radio.
Spoiled you, we have got a radio and this forklift now. So really, now what we're saying is there should never be a full bit in the shed.
I might not use my legs so much. I don't know yet.
Yeah, running round. Right, anyway, I was going to say 2 things, Will.
Yeah.
Ah! Right. Annoyingly so, the 98% we've already sent it out. However, copper prices have shot up this morning. So today, what's the date? It's the 3rd of June. Is it? July. July, sorry. July. 3rd of July. I've been 30 over a month. Jesus.
You look it.
Failing, mate, as well.
You're shrinking. I think you are getting shorter. I think you are shrinking a bit.
Bacon said that. They had a picture.
You do look a bit shorter. Now you're just stood funny.
Oh no, I left my tissues inside.
I don't know.
Oh no, sunglasses cloth. Have you got tissue on you? Oh god. This are those wipes on my field day.
He loves it.
Today, 3rd of July, 98%, £6.40.
Oh,
Good price those.
I best get it in.
Best get it in. If you got some, I wouldn't hold on to it. That's a good price. Can't really moan at that. So if you are a plumber and you're ordering stuff for your job that's been priced up, over order.
That's very good advice.
Put it on the work account, bash, and then weigh the rest in, you know what I mean? It's just a mistake, it's an admin error. No one's fault.
And they can come in. I'll blur the logo on the van and their face. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello. What one?
I've changed their voice.
What one? We've only got copper. And then straight through.
Yeah.
In the bank, that night, bash, red panty night, Mrs. You're going home, 6-pack. pizza, and you're remaking one of them blue films.
How is Rich?
Pardon?
How is Rich?
Why would that make you think of Rich? You weirdo. How is Rich? He's just rich, isn't he?
Where is
moody.
he? Is he back yet?
Huh?
Is he back yet?
No.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Coronation of King Charles in 2023. So that is the flag that I think we should have remade with mine and Richard's face on it. 1961. Coronation of the Scrap Kings.
You need a ceremony.
We can do a ceremony. We can do a ceremony. So, if 98% is 64, what are we going to pay for?
You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby,
Oh, well, I'm going to put a price up now. I'm going to show you something. Watch this.
Sorry, I was waiting for Brightwire price.
I haven't got it. You just have to wait.
After all that,
Yeah, I haven't got it yet. I'm waiting for a reply. What's this for?
lead from your pencil.
It's lead from a church. No, it's not. This is soft lead. I have a contract in about a week or two. I need 27 tonne. I will be paying for this from now, which is July the 3rd, until July the 10th. I'm going to be looking at paying £1,250 a tonne. So,
How'd you do it?
it's that abandoned building opposite your house. It's got a nice old lead roof on it. It's abandoned, so if water gets in, it's not a problem. Bring it in. No, don't do that. That's very wrong. That's what's the word I'm looking for? Morally incorrect. We don't do that here.
I actually weighed off Tinton Abbey's roof when I started here.
I know what that is. Also, that wall needs to come down.
Yes. Let's do it now.
Let's not do it now. That's a job that is above my pay grade. Look, there's wires on it and stuff. So anyway, lead, £12.50 a tonne. Get it in, get it gone. You know what I mean? Ooh, wheelie lead. And that is going to end up in some foreign country being recycled into something fantastic. £12.50, bring it in, get paid for it, take the big wedge of cash home after you withdrew it from the bank with the bank transfer. You know what I mean? And then go over to Mrs. and say, honey, we've made it. Get the red panties.
Get it in, get it gone, get on your thumb.
Oh, it's not going down now.
So later, Dennis, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah,
All right.
All right.
Everyone was commenting now your name's Dennis, not Derek.
Oh, yeah, well, I. Two ends.
Two ends.
And then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been very confused for many years.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just think of fire engine.
Fire engine.
Well, it's a Dennis fire engine, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's
The
true.
front, yeah.
They
Where's
actually
your pram?
Yeah. It's right there.
You had a big weigh-in yesterday.
The fire engines.
You had a big one yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
Where'd you get it from, the copper?
All the copper. Somebody give it me.
Fair enough. Oh, that's another one done.
So there you are. That was it.
That's it. Flying the flag. How many
Thank you very much.
ciders did you buy with that?
Well, it was 80 quid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And £2 a bottle. 40 ciders.
Whoa!
That's at least
That's a year.
that's at least an evening's worth.
I was about to say, I'm surprised you're here today.
Yes.
Surprised you're here today. Not in a hedge somewhere asleep.
I went to bed early, so that was that, you know.
How did you?
Yeah.
What time did you go to bed?
I was up at 3.
AM. AM.
Must have gone about 9, I suppose.
3 AM.
Yeah, 3.
Why did you go for 3 AM?
Catching up on me now.
Huh?
I'm yawning now. It's caught up on me.
Why would you get up at 3 AM?
No, I went to bed about 9 p.m.
Yeah.
and got up I woke up at 3.
And that was it?
Yeah, and at 5:30 it was like this, daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good.
Living the dream.
Yeah, still well,
Fair play.
trying.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah,
slid
Fair
down.
play, Dennis.
He slid down his fireman's pole. Straight to the pram.
Straight to the pram on the streets. On the streets, tatting.
Yeah.
Right, he's sorting that out.
My,
Cheers, somebody's outside.
Yeah.
Hello, Sam.
cheese bake.
What are you moaning about? See? There's no moaning.
Nice. Nice and good.
Yeah? Red panty night for you.
Thank you.
No, thank you, sir. Sam, thank you.
Thank you, boss.
This is my number one customer. Number one customer in the world. Should we go see how many's outside?
Joe did say you could have it.
Dennis,
Suddenly appeared. A little bit more now.
you gonna give it back to me or are you just gonna nick it?
Do you want it?
Well, it is mine.
Oh, it's dirty though. You get your hands dirty.
I know you've that its own way, in, mate. You know what I mean? Get yourself for £2.
I'll bring it tomorrow, yeah?
All right, mate.
I think I know where all his copper came from.
I'm just helping out.
Yeah, well, people have asked why don't we get you sweeping up and that in the yard.
Would you have a go with a sledgehammer?
It's a bit in the warm weather, you know what I mean? It's a bit too much.
You reckon?
And me at my age,
Get you some graph going.
I'm not as young as he used to be.
How old are you, Dennis?
69.
I thought you were 48, I did. What do I mean?
69. Anyway, up.
69 years old, yeah. To be fair to you,
He doesn't
you
look
don't-
69.
you don't look too bad for 69, does
He
it?
doesn't.
To be fair, it's probably the steps he does.
Yeah, true.
It's better than him. He's only 35. How many we got outside, Phil? How many we got outside?
You have to call him Charlie Dimmock.
Lots and lots and lots. Jeez. About 10. We will get them in. Pardon? What's the joke? The queue? Yeah. I know, mate. It's terrible, isn't it? Pissed out of his head, isn't he? It's pissed out of pissed out of his head, isn't he?
Oh, him. He's been up a couple of times lately. Look,
Where's he from?
no idea. I'm gonna ask him.
He's just hanging.
Oh, yeah,
He's just hanging about, party in the street. Dennis, what are you nicking now?
He's diving Phil's bin now. Look at him.
1 minute, you're not even in the way.
How much did he make yesterday?
You had about 80, 90 quid yesterday.
Did he?
Decent day for Derek. Safe, nothing stops the grafter. Fortune, back into it the next day.
Yeah. He could have retired at that, but no.
Oh yeah, this is good stuff.
What's that?
Vive.
Diet Vive.
Yeah, cheap.
Cheap. That's how we like it.
Yeah, but it's
Hey, oh, there's an empty can there. Why don't you weigh that in?
cools you down. I wouldn't get much for one can, wouldn't I?
I suppose.
Half a p in it.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
Ain't they? Yeah. Go towards tomorrow's.
Derek, love and leave you, mate. All the beautiful ladies are back with my presents. Is it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfect. No, all right, honestly, it's all good. What have we got there? Anything? Oh, I'll have one of them. I'll try one of them. Oh, there's a new shop there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Thank you, Monica. There's not much, isn't there?
in there, all the lads. Nice blokes and it's clean.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll walk past the gym.
He wants to be on Men's Health, doesn't he, Phil? Front page.
Is that nice?
Yeah, good.
Is it?
So where's this shop then?
What shop?
Shall we have a look? Can't rob it if I'm honest.
Everyone seems to have
Cheers, if I
walked.
go there, I'm going to eat something. I don't know, I'm trying to diet, man.
Is that all gone? That's a pity.
I like that. I like that. There's none left.
Huh?
Don't worry. Jonathan Mitchell, 9412. Does being an iMad add anything to your scrap king status? Nothing particular to the scrap king. Out the way, will you? Are going to about to die.
Oh.
Come on, drive. So yeah, proper driver, straight round, no stressing. One more time. Does being an Iron Man add anything to your Scrap King status? Nothing particular to the Scrap King status, however, it does add to the general aura that I give off.
You've had to have your front door widened
Front door widened, I am just better than you.
to get ahead.
That's the long and short of it. I walk into rooms and people just part. I'm like Moses. You know what I'm saying? People go, you know. He's not only hot and handsome, he can also run real far, man. Cycle real far and swim real far at the same time. That's what they do. That's what happens to me.
All as a non-binary.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm for the people, Will, not for the thing.
They're very selfless.
You know what I mean? Should we do another one?
Yep.
Jonathan Milnes. Ah! I saw the Scandi looking at Stoneleigh Lodge yesterday. Definitely stood out from the rest. It really did. It really, really did. So he's just walked to the shop. He's got a bag of... I'm going to have to go and have a look.
It must be close.
Has to be done. Nice. Jonathan Milnes. But is it a new shop?
Yeah.
New one?
Yeah, good.
It's a good one.
Come on.
Come on, let's have a look. Come on then. Margaret, you can show me.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, mate. I'm very, very pleased with how the wagon looked. Margaret, you should be cutting cable and not shopping.
Yeah.
Is it a good one? Have you got any cash on you?
No.
Have you got any cash on me? Oh yeah, I do. Might 20 quid. Is it good food?
Yeah.
I've got £10. I want to blow the lot.
Yeah.
Margaret, I want to buy. Huh? Do they have like?
Rice inside.
I don't want rice. I want chicken. I want chicken curry. I hope I don't get food poisoning. Oh, it's a cafe. Ah. Right, Phil. Well, look. Right, lads.
I'm just going to be the Meet my guest, bro.
What we got here then?
Alright, so we got lamb curry. I'm sorry, chicken curry, biryani, samosas, burgers.
What's in the samosa?
Name. Which one?
What's in them?
Veg.
Vegetables.
Veg.
Alright. Oof.
What we got?
Got 2 samosas and we'll try them out.
But first use the tissue.
Then my phone's going off. I'm going to try and have a nice lunch. Ready? Yeah. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Right then, samosa. Well, would you like to bite one?
If you feed it to me.
So, Chucky's Cafe, 65 Cheston Road. Bit of sweet chilli. Hot. Ah.
Wow.
Right then, Will.
It's good though.
What are we saying? Verdict?
It's good.
Is it?
Mm.
This is a veggie one.
Mm.
What's the sauce like?
Mm. Very well. Very hot.
Well, that sauce is good.
It is good.
Has a kick to it. No, mate.
Every lunch.
Well, you want that one?
Nope.
No?
Don't lob
I'll give
it.
it to Phil.
Oh,
I'll give it to Phil.
it's cute.
No, but thank you.
I'm all good.
Thank you very much. You're very
Fucking hell, man.
Hey, that's the first time
Is that off that wagon, man?
Yeah, it's nice, man.
I've ever known
It's
that.
not, it's
I had a
nice.
curry yesterday. It was not great, man.
Hey, don't tell me I've been up.
Just try the samosa.
No,
I
I
can't have
don't
2.
like samosas.
Right then.
Yeah.
More comments.
There's more.
Okay, no, wrong hole. Right.
Christ.
Denetting, 285. Here, there's been a big fire on one of the ships leaving from the hull, full of scrap metal. I hope none of yours is on there, and you don't lose no payment. Dan, thank you for your concern. We are okay. Also, we don't do anything to ships.
What?
We don't do anything to ships. We don't sell to the... You know what I mean? So no, we're all good, mate. Thank you very much. And also, I'd like to think that if you were sailing to the docks, from the ships and sending it abroad in boats, vessels, you would get paid for it. Do you know what I mean? Before it got there. So, also, big fire on the ship. Now the ship's scrap. Just drag it into port. Double your money. You know what I mean?
Keep going. There's
Oh,
more.
more.
Yeah.
Digger-ready. Oh, that's a nice name, isn't it? Going off the Google Street View, it's not busy all the time. Just a scrapping on the blower. Great video as always. Watching from
Swipe.
Perth, Western Australia.
There he is. That's you. Stood right there on the phone.
1 year ago. That's mad. Someone's actually done that.
Yeah.
Going off the Google Street View, it's not very busy. Not busy all the time. That's the maddest comment though. Roy Jensen, 3916. Richard looking, the proper businessman. Harry looks like Harry. Chuck and Trainer look, the dog's nuts. Well done, guys. I don't know how to take that, but I'm going to say Harry looks like Harry. Fantastic.
Incredible. There's
Incredible.
not a word good enough to
There
describe
isn't
it.
one. The words, the human language cannot describe the infatuating aura that I give off.
So you know when you say to someone like, "You look dapper today," you could say, "You look Harry."
You look Harry.
Yeah.
You look HT.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Also, Richard hardly looks like a businessman. He looks like a farmer most of the time. And Dave M, the trucker, Malvern Truck Fest next, where you can show off your wagons, also meet your fans, Harry. Malvern sounds really far away.
It's right next to Hereford.
Is it?
Yep.
Unlikely going to the Malvern Truck Show because then I have to rent lorries to cover the lorries that onto the show, and if the wheels aren't turning,
They're not over.
there we go. Thank you, Will.
Plus, you didn't exactly love it, did you?
It's just. That's a nice wagon. Oh, that's a nice wagon.
You just go on your drive home.
Oh, that's a
and
nice wagon.
Just drive home and see some trucks.
Also, like, it's not like a car show where there's an array of cars. Like, a Scania is a Scania, just painted differently. I'm not a truck man. I'd love to get behind it. I'm just not that fussed. Pig Life. I can't believe Mr. Picken's name is Dennis. Neither can I. I think he's lying. Tom Parrish, Q3Y. Harry used Lava 20 for the leaks on the container. It's made for flat roofs. Can't go wrong with it, mate. Thank you very much. I shall look into it. Have you still not got your HS2 payment? I remember the video of Russell trying to look like a poor tatter in his donkey jacket, whining. He was about to go bankrupt 6 years ago. Is it viable to have a second yard a few junctions down the M6 in the Black Country where there's a potentially massive customer base to go with an increase in processing?
Can we talk anything about HS2?
We've not been paid yet. That's the truth. We've been paid some of the bill, which is hardly anything in comparison to the end one. It's still going through legalities, and I'm hoping that it will be this year, which we're already in the 7th month, 6th month.
Which you said since I started.
Well, the first letter apparently was 15 years ago, and then the first correspondence was 11. So it's took that far to get to here now. But yeah, I think we're at that stages. It's just they're just dragging their feet. A second site is needed, as you can see, rammed, right? And I know that the Aussie blokes said it's not busy all the time, but it is. We're flat out, and it's really busy, and we are putting ourselves under a lot of pressure with the size of the place. You know, we physically are trying to do more tonnage, and we can't with the capacity of the yard. Would I have a second yard? A few junctions down on the M6, the Black Country. The problem is I live an hour from here. So any further, I'll be doing 3 hours a day commute. And I'm already getting here for 6:30 in the morning.
You're already going to the fuel station twice a week.
Yeah, no.
Once a week.
Like, so, it's not our area, if that makes sense. Obviously, all of our factories and all of our jobs are all local to, like, Aston, Birmingham in the city centre, which is great. Now, moving to the Black Country or somewhere like that wouldn't be necessarily an issue in terms of picking new work up and all that sort of stuff. But where do you stop? Like, the hours that the family and all the lads, to be fair, are putting in, it's long. And I think going further afield to where we live is, I think it would be a lot of strain for like an hour and a half commute each way and that sort of stuff. So I would like to go more local to where we are. However, land and availability of land is either one very, very, very expensive or unavailable. There isn't much. There is lots of places over the Black Country, and there's lots more options for us, but we just don't particularly want to go that way. You know. Also, it adds time onto everything. So if we, let's say a skip driver came back here, but the only skip available was at the Black Country site, you can't just nip and grab it and carry on to your job. That's like a full job in itself. That'd be like 2 hours work just to get that one. Still, I mean, like, it's always like, it's just, yeah, just pretty hard work. It is hard. Who and why? Who and why?
Just for your viewing pleasure.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Just for a little shock value.
Yeah.
That was a very funny photo. Margaret, let me look at the burger. Yes. Let me see it. I want to see it. I want to see if it's.
Looks all right.
I want to see if it's aesthetically pleasing.
Good blending.
So for a
Can you move the? I don't want to touch your food, but will you just like open it up?
No clean.
Ah,
No problem. It's fresh.
that looks alright. That does, to be fair. Can I have a chip? Come on then.
Chip.
Nice one.
Chip.
I'm alright.
Chips are good.
Yeah.
Top no, what?
Good. That one is rice.
The chicken curry.
Open. Yeah.
You're going to be jacked, aren't you? So there we go. Handy.
Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Chef Hadge. Minute. Right. So I would love to carry on filming, but Will's being lazy. He's got to go.
Super lazy.
Super lazy. Right then, everyone. Like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment. Drop a heart. Show your deep heart. You know what I mean? And then check it out. Just look.
We've seen that one before though.
Cool. What's happened to your stickers? What is the stickers?
That's gone. That one, take it off.
Oh my god, man. I need to get you a plate.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Tight.
You look tidy though.
Tight.
Run out of money.
Yeah.
In there clean as hell as well.
Dreams over.
Hold on, you want
What's wrong with these?
Oh, them drop off, them burn off. They burnt off. Shine on complete. Look at this. Alright, that keep dropping off. Guess what?
Is he driving too fast?
The other side. You know what happened, yeah? Retalking, she said retalking is the best. I said that's the way forward.
He already talks enough.
Huh?
He talks enough. Yes, I do.
Oh, what's happened there, man?
They're dropping stuff on the trailer, what do you expect?
Don't
They've
blame-
already break my water
That's
bottle.
where, it's where you're parking.
No? Open it.
That was through-
Look inside of it.
That was
Open
through
the door.
McDonald's drive-through, that was.
That was. Look in there, Harry.
I just kicked it. It's like brand new, Otis.
Huh?
It's like brand new.
Hey, look brand new, innit?
Yeah,
Of
man.
course, I'm to keep it clean, man.
That's what we want. That's what we want. So what we're gonna do is run these for 12 months, and then V8 770S.
Oh, we don't need V8s.
Yeah, Joe.
Promised land. Right, everyone. Thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully next time we're all here, the yard will be back to normal.
When's that ever happened?
All the time, mate. All the time. Right, I'm going.
Right.
Peace.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao, man.
Ciao, adios, I'm done.
Ciao, man. Right. You need to move your wagon.
Hey!
Hey!